country does not have to go through political
and
violence
overlook
anymore.
the other political giants that are cropping up, the likes of the DP, who has, you know, some good, of course, chunk of numbers, and therefore overlooking him then would equally not guarantee the people of Kenya peace, maybe.
First of all, Linda, allow me to commend the earlier statement from Hashi, that he also come from Maasai land.
Yeah.
The Maasai name Hashi, I'll still go and read the history of the Maasai and realize where it is found.
Okay.
And again, he said that I cannot win an election. I'm just a nominated member of parliament. And I agree. In the pecking orders, of course, it is an elected member of parliament and then probably nominated member of parliament. Now, as a perennial aspirant, where does he now fall in the pecking orders? And a perennial loser for that matter.
Loser for that matter.
Now, let me come now to because you know,
But I haven't stood for election. This is my first time, to be honest.
you know, Nani, I want to kundule. He just going on somebody that you are not.
But I haven't stood for
He
election.
has a right to reply though, later.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Let's go back to the issue of the handshake.
Yeah.
And as Kenyans, what have we reaped from the handshake? First of all, there was a handshake between Raila Odinga and Kibaki. Yes? And what came out is not a coalition government, but a collusion government where there was massive graft and there was massive political misunderstanding.
Okay.
And then again, there is the second one of Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, where then we came up with the Kamsa Hayes, we came up with the COVID-19 billionaires, and so on, and the Mafia House. But there is something common in these two handshakes, and that is the name Raila Odinga. Again, there is something common in the 1997 post-election violence. The name Raila Odinga was the one who actually read the rejection speech. In 2007, again, the name Raila Odinga was in the ballot box and literally used the bridge of dead bodies to get a coalition government. And then in 2013, we also had some violence and the same name appeared. In 2017, the same name was in the ballot box and we were actually at the brink of a civil war. And he actually swore himself. So we can confidently say that in Kenya post-election violence, there have been a single denominator of that violence in the name of Raila Odinga.
Okay.
And you know, we cannot shy from speaking the truth. And even himself, he have confirmed what I've always been saying, that he is the single denominator of violence. First of all, through shaking hands with Kibaki, then there was no violence. So who was the cause? Through shaking hands with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, then the country all of a sudden became peaceful. So we know who is the cause. Now, let me tell you.
Make it brief.
BBI referendum is not the solution to post-election violence because Kenyans in between election are very peaceful. We have intermarried from each other. I have told you, Kimani Ngunjiri, we are related with the Kimani Ngunjiri.
Yeah.
We do business together. We do partnership together. We do ceremonies together as Kenyans. What normally happens is only during the election and not only in every election, because in 2002 the name Raila Odinga was missing and were very peaceful during the election in which the single denominator of violence appeared. And in fact, even his name appeared in 1982 coup. So when there was any violence in Kenya, there's one single name that cannot miss.
Wait a minute.